Greetings, what up though? This is a public service announcement, and this PSA is going to be about situational awareness. Now, if you just looked at my last post, I am bringing forth an observation of spiked weird news. Okay? In Michigan alone, we have news stories that I considered weird and spontaneous, but I've been known to say when it happens more than once, it's no longer a coincidence, it's now an incident. Okay? So where I stayed last week, a man went to jail for shooting his firstborn son and injuring his two younger children, like on some Amityville horror type shit. That's where I stay. Okay? The video I posted yesterday was during my lunch break of a woman who was in a car accident, and her car was literally turned upside down. The week before, out of the hospital entrance, there was a car on its side. And I want to say this, folks, that I truly believe that these weird news are directly connected to that COVID-19 jab. Yeah, I said it. Our body regenerates every 7 years. Okay, so what my theory is with that jab, it's interfering with God's plan. You know, the organic reboot that our bodies do, and they're colliding, so people are popping off. You know, just I'm gonna say yesterday or 2 days ago, a girl in Warren ran over 10 people with her car and a cop. I saw another video. It was a street brawl, but the people were socking the cops. Okay. So everything is just blurred together, and it's way too many isolated incidences for this to just be a coincidence. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that jab is directly related to the rage virus. Why people are suffering from the rage virus. If you are already going through it, and you see what's happening in our society alone, it's going to trigger people. And people are getting triggered. I mean, they're finding a man with a decomposed body in his car. Are you kidding me? This is in Michigan alone. This week alone. So I'm just trying to share a PSA that everyone have situational awareness. Be aware of your surroundings, because people are popping off for no reason at all. And I find that strange. Don't you?
I guess we all know what happened by now. A man that drove up into a church, started shooting, and set the whole church on fire. First of all, my heart goes out to all the family and everybody that's in Michigan. The people that were worshiping. My people know about this tragedy all too well. I know no one was prepared for this because they were worshiping, and then an evil man ran up in there. The man who did it was Thomas Sanford. And I want y'all to know, in no way he had any relationship with Fred or Lamont Sanford. His name was Thomas Sanford. Apparently he was one of them, you know, a MAGA, a Trump supporter. The truck that he drove into the church had Trump across the hood and flags everywhere. But I can't for sure say that he's one, but he was wearing a uniform. They say he was a veteran and an avid hunter. So we already know he wasn't one of us. And I'm gonna say this, y'all. Some of y'all might not like it.
What the fuck? God, this fool's dipping. What the fuck? What in the fuck? What?